Game week 16 review. All right, listen, husbands and boyfriends, yeah, play this out to your missus. Please, ladies, give your man 30 minutes just for some reflection with the boys, yeah? Because this was a week. Just allowing, he'll do the shelf after, yeah? And if you're a lady and you play this, tell your partner, just handle that for a little bit whilst you reflect. And if you're a couple and you play this, your relationship's going to be prosperous. It's going to be healthy, yeah? Welcome to Beyond The Sidelines, Game Week 16 review. I am Corey Hendricks, Ted in the league, flyway pilot.
Yo, it's your boy Josh Jerv. Flyboy Jerv. Let's go, Els.
It's Els. L Ballers in the league. Dan the man with a plan. Craig, talk to them.
KSR, catch you if you can in the league. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, you man.
Yes.
Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to do that, people.
All right, so icebreaker. Today's icebreaker: start, bench, and sell. We're going to start off with we're keeping it Prem players, and you have to make your decision based on today, right? Tonight, what you're going to do right now. So the first three players is Erdegaard, KDB, and Bruno Fernandes. They all play in a similar position. Who we're going to start off with first? Let's go, Craig. Start, bench, and sell. What are you doing?
I'm going to sell, at the moment, I'm going to sell KDB in this moment. So we're talking this season, right? Because he hasn't really played many minutes. And to be honest, City aren't looking too good. So he's getting sold. Out of Odegaard and Fernandes. Fernandes has picked up form recently, but I'll leave him on the bench and I'll play Odegaard just on his current form recently. But tables might turn soon from the looks of things, but we'll see.
Cool. All right, pilot, run that.
All right, so with me, I'm going to start Odegaard all day, every day. I'm going to bench KDB because I think he's got the potential of that one pass to unlock a defense if he comes on that 70th minute. He ain't got the legs like he used to. And I'm going to sell Bruno because I just think he's just a little boy, bro. He's always crying, always moaning. He's the captain, but he lacks leadership qualities. So any tackle man's doing somersaults and roly-polies and all these type of things, man. I can't have that in my club, man. Can't have that, man. So, start Odegaard, bench KDB, and sell the little Fernandes guy.
I hear it. Els, what are you doing?
I'm starting Odegaard. I don't think that's without. That's an easy decision. KDB and Fernandes I find a little bit difficult because I just know what KDB is capable of, and that's what makes it tricky. But if I'm talking about right now, as of today, I think I'll be selling KDB and keeping Fernandes on the bench.
Cool. Very quickly with me, I'm starting Erdegaard, come back from injury. We found form, found goals. You could see the contrast immediately. I'm going to bench KDB because you just know he's got it in him. And I'm going to have to sell Bruno Fernandes because, look, he's a great player, but whilst Man United are transitioning, it's going to be a while before we see the old Bruno. If we ever see that old Bruno again, by the way.
Bro. It's funny that the Man United supporters, funny they got their kits on today. I wonder why. The Man United supporters want to keep Bruno and sell KDB, and then us Arsenal lot. But it's fun, and also everyone's starting Odegaard as well. So I'm happy that we agree on that. So yeah.
I think there's a little bit of, if I'm honest, between the Arsenal fans, I think you lot are looking more of what you think or know KDB can do rather than what KDB is doing right now. But hey, it's all right. Exactly. Let's go on to the next one. It's cool.
I'll take that. I'll give you that. All right, I'll take that. All right, let's go next one. Next one is Palmer, Saka, and Mighty Mo Salah. So, pilot, let's start off with you. Start, bench, and sell.
I think I'm starting Salah, bench and Saka.
I'm proud of you for that.
Bench and Saka, and said this. It is a tough one because, I have to do. Got to sell my man, innit? Got to sell Cole Palmer. He's gonna be outside the club cold, but yeah. So, I'm sorry, mate. But yeah, Salah, Mighty Mo, Mr. FPL, gets points all day, every day, Mr. Consistent. He's around a better team as well, and he's still outperforming them. And he's always he's the man still. Saka, Starboy, love him. One of my favorite Arsenal players ever. I think there's this days that he's holding the whole weight of Arsenal on. So, but he can come on, do a free kick, do a corner, cutting on his left, even near post on his right, beat a man. Yeah. And then obviously Palmer, nah. Sorry, the other two slots are filled in it, so you just got to go in it. So yeah.
Cool. Els, talk to us.
Right now, it's going to be to start Salah. Easy decision. And going off the most recent games, purely, like I said, based off the most recent games, right now, I'll be benching Palmer and Saka would be sold. And I want to make sure you guys are aware, as I mentioned, this is based off the last few games right now. If we were talking about the future or a little bit later on down the line,
how many games
would say
basing this on?
3 games. The past 3 games.
Nah, you're the manager now. You just, whatever that is, innit? Could be free, could be the season. It's up to you guys.
Okay.
No, but we're talking about right now. This is what I'll do right now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. All right. Answer taken. Craig, talk to us.
Mr. FPL, Salah, obviously, number one. I think we're all probably going to say the same thing with that. Now, this is a tough one because I do like Saka and I do like Palmer, but it depends what you want, right? So Palmer scored, I think it's 11 goals this season, and he's got 6 assists. Saka's got, I think, 6 goals or 5 goals and 10 assists,
5
right?
5 goals and 10 assists, yeah.
5 goals, yeah. So if I'm looking at it like that, and it depends what I want from them, right? So if I want an assist guy that's going to get assists, then obviously it's Saka. But if I want someone that's going to affect the game by scoring goals at this moment in time, then it's going to be Palmer. So it depends, innit? Like
but you got to give an answer, bro. Like,
yeah. So I'm attacking. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit on the fence. I'm an attacking minded person, innit? So I'm gonna go Palmer and sell Saka just because of that. But that could change between now and the end of the season.
Wait, so who you benching?
Palmer.
Palmer.
Okay,
Saka.
cool.
Right now, yeah, on right now.
All right, I'm going to be a bit controversial actually. I'm starting Mighty Mo, so Salah's starting, and I'm actually going to bench Palmer, and I'm going to sell Saka. And listen, listen.
No way.
That is not an indication of how I feel about Saka. Yeah, this is just purely it's not personal, it's business.
So wait there, you man. So you man saying that Palmer's a better player than Saka?
No, we're not saying that.
If he's the best player, it's not about that.
It's about who I'm benching and selling.
So you
said it in the sense of what we're doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. If you asked me for a season long, said it might be.
You're coming in for him to. You're coming in for the rest of the season. So what you doing for the rest of the season?
Bro,
I didn't see those T's and C's. I didn't see those T's and C's in Corey's question.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
He's on double figures. He's on double figures goals. Like you can't deny that. Do you know what I mean? That's all. That's what I'm looking at. That's the only thing I'm looking at.
Yeah,
so I could probably end up scoring more. He'll probably end up scoring more. I think he's on. Palmer's probably on that as well because he scored those. Then he scored like a hat trick or 4 goals in one game or something.
Yeah,
so that's the thing. That's the thing that's pushed him.
Still at output. Saka can score 4 if he wants to. So yeah.
I wish he would want to. It'd be nice if he'd want to because
he does want to. He wants to score 10. I'm sure. Anyway,
it's not if he wants to. It's if he can. But okay, cool.
All right, don't start no problems now, bro.
Problems. There's problems.
Yeah. Let's talk business, pilot.
It's business time. Nitty gritty. All right. So game week 16 review of the week. We're just gonna get straight into it. There's gonna be a few surprises, a few upset faces, a few happy faces. We're just gonna get into it because, do you know what I mean? It's a Monday night. So I'm gonna go with the first person. So we've got Corey.
What can I say? I was a bit nervous going into this. I said I had regret, but also a bit of enthusiasm. And you know what? I'm reasonably happy. I'm glad Porro come on. Well, I'm not happy Adogi's injured, but I'm happy Porro came on before the 30-minute mark to get that clean sheet. So that was good because I put him in my team for the Southampton game. So I would have been fuming. That was a -4 investment as well from a couple of weeks back. Liverpool, red card. They came back from 2 goals down. I'm so glad that Salah got the assist for my FPL. Bad news for Arsenal fans in the league, of course. Gordon, I wanted Isak, but I put Gordon in, and Gordon did give a return, but I'm just looking at Isak and I'm just feeling like I've missed out on the belly. I've missed out on a good meal there. So I'm just going to have to take the Gordon 6 points. And Mbeumo, he's only in my team because of his home form. I didn't expect him to score against Chelsea, and he did. So I'm pleased and happy with that, but disappointed with Saka at Everton, home at Everton. Disappointed with Arsenal, really. But yeah, that's my conclusion. Jackson, another -4 investment from the past as well. So well done, Jackson.
Yeah, 57. 57 is a good return in this game week still, I think.
Yeah,
It is,
in this game week.
57.
It is.
Els, what are you telling them?
What am I telling them? Yo. Again, Mikalenko on the bench with points. I mean, I don't know when to put him in and I don't know when to leave him out. It's so annoying. So I might end up getting rid of him because I can't use him well. But I mean, I'm very ecstatic with Hall. I've had him for a while and he's done that return. I mean, I'm trying to not talk about Aït-Nouri right away, but I just keep on seeing that red and I'm very, very, very irritated by his performance. I mean, to get a red card and not give me any form of returns like Cucurella, at least he had the decency to give a returns and get a red card. Trent, I bought him in for this game week and didn't get anything from him. Quite disappointed, to say the least. Palmer and Saka, disappointed again. A little disheartened on Chris Wood because obviously he did score a goal, but it was ruled offside. That would have been very nice to have as well. But Mr. FPL, you just can't go wrong. Should have captained Isak, as I did bring him in for the game because I did think that he'll do well. So probably should have had him as my captain. But other than that, it's a decent week. A few wishes that I wish I had made, but all in all, can't complain too much.
60 points. It must have been close to getting team of the week. So yeah, well done to you. Right, who's next on the list? I think it's me, you know. So this is my team.
Okay.
And now we can move on to the next person. Do you know? All right. I'm going to quickly run through this, innit, yeah? Lamptey. The thing is, yeah, I had Lamptey and Gay, and I knew they were playing each other, yeah? And I wanted to put Robinson on. Like, I did think about putting Robinson. And I just thought Liverpool might just do them over. I just thought they might get done over. And then FaZe didn't even come on, so who's going to come in? Harwood, and they got spanked 5-0, so he ain't got no points. Rodgers, I kept in because I thought he might do something, and I thought AMAD wouldn't really deliver against a City team that needs a win, that's at home, playing their rivals. I thought they're impossible, but you know what AMAD done? He got mad. AMAD got mad. And he knocked on my door again and said, yo, boss man, I keep telling you, don't take me out the team. And now I think that's probably one of the best performances he will ever do in his life. He played amazing. Johnson, hey, listen, Tottenham, my man, see this guy? I don't even get it. Listen, he come on, didn't do nothing, 5-0 up, didn't even think, let me get a goal, but he wants to get a yellow card. Haaland now, listen, I watched the game and I can't lie. You're done. He's done for. He's done. He's coming at the team. So when you talk about the next team, you're gonna see Haaland's at my team. And then Jackson, obviously my star boy, and Pedro, he's just there for participating. But yeah, AMAD on the bench, Robertson on the bench, so 19 points on the bench would have been a good return. But like El said, all these maybes and coulda, shoulda, wouldas and all that. But yeah, 29 points on the board, probably my lowest return in a long time. So yeah, roast me. No, don't roast me. Don't do that. But
Listen, he's had enough of that. He's had enough of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's my team. 29 points in it. What it is, it is what it is. But we'll go over to Craig.
You know what? This weekend should be. There's a key word for this weekend, and I think it's discipline. When it comes to my team, anyway. And yeah, no discipline, none, no discipline. After the final whistle, both of these players got booked after the final whistle. It's not even like it happened during the game, during the 90 minutes. So yeah, there will be punishments dealt out for them. You got
They're both going to be suspended
5
now.
points. Yeah, both of them, and possibly Cunha as well. We'll see. We'll wait and see what happens with his with how they're going to decide what happens with him. But yeah, Konza didn't get the return that I wanted. Raya was assured to get that 6 points against Everton. They didn't even try to score. They just defended the whole game, which worked for them. Obviously, like we said, Mo Salah, Mr. FPL, got his contribution as he always does. Disappointed with Palmer, disappointed with Matoma, very disappointed with Bowen. He hit the post earlier tonight as well, was close, but not close enough. Enzo, I brought him in to get some sort of points, and he did. So I was very happy with him. Cunha got the goal, but again, if he gets that red card, then it really doesn't matter. And then Haaland, yeah, I mean, I'm not far off of where Pilot is with him. He is at the moment, yeah, it's for me. I think it's more. Maybe he might have one more week, but it's close. And then obviously I had Mikalenko on the bench. I thought Arsenal would score. They didn't. And like El said, you just don't know when to play him, because if you bring him in now, this week coming, he might concede, and then you're like, oh no, let me leave him out. That's how it usually works with him. But yeah, I'm not very that happy with the result, but I'm still in VIP, so I'm good in that respect.
All right, 42 points, not a bad return. But talking about VIP, next thing, let's go to league table and let's see if there's any movement.
Okay, FPL Banter League. Do you know what? To be quite honest, it's been a relatively boring week. Not many changes. The two that's happened, we have got DLFC, who has managed to leave probation and find himself in the queue of the club. So congratulations to him on that. A little later on, we'll find out that he is actually the top goal team scorer as well. So another well done on that. But it just goes to show, guys, you don't have to stay in your category for too long. There is movement. And he took the place of London FC, who has left the queue. I think he was queuing up, trying to get into the club. Police were driving past. They looked over and said, "Excuse me, can we have a word?" 2 Tuesdays in probation.
Yeah,
So,
I see him.
welcome to probation.
When did you
See him still. I linked up with him. Got a coffee.
Did you?
Can I just say something? Can I just say something about London FC? He was the one who said there's no silverware on the panel.
And is this why Craig referring to him as Leicester City?
Listen, I mean, the facts are the facts. Man's getting dragged to the pen right now, more or less. He's in probation and wants to talk.
Hey, I can't lie. I'm 3 points off of giving you man a visiting order. I'm 3 points off giving you man a visiting order.
That phone call might be coming soon.
And the way I'm moving, the minuses that are happening and the P45 that are getting sent out, I might start next week in HMP. So
you said the minuses that are happening
that I need to do, bro. Listen, there's radical changes. There's radical changes happening.
Minuses.
This when we get there, we'll get there, yeah. But I might be in HMP next week, yeah. Might be. But then sometimes you got to go up to go down. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes life knocks you down. You got to get back up.
You mean down to go up?
Did I not say that? Did I not say that?
I think that's why you're heading in the wrong direction in the league, bro.
Hey, anyways, all right.
20 is a bigger number than 1. I'm trying to get to 20.
No, we're joking.
gonna
On the
say.
league here, honourable shouts out to Stone Cold as well. Not too far off. Team of the week. And then El Bulls isn't it all touching the plus 60. So well done to them three. But like we said, it's that time of the week where we celebrate the best performing team of the week. And that is DLC FC. Hall and Isaac. Good returns. Good returns. Clean sheets across the board. With Poro
done
and
for that.
Gabriel.
We know that's rare. Rare, so well done for that.
Oh,
And then clean sheets across everywhere. Look, so we haven't seen that. We've mentioned this a few times in the show that we haven't really seen a clean sheet back four yet. So well done. And he's got a great team because Saka and Palmer, if they return as well, it's good. I will say up front, Whistle and Pedro questionable on some days, but you know he got the points in this week. So what can we say? But any thoughts on his team, man? You man?
Nah, his team's decent, man. I mean,
I think
like you said, you called out Palmer and Saka. Go on, Craig.
Hall as well. Bringing in Hall this week is, I think a lot of people that brought him in for this week. I think moving forward, it's going to be a bit. You know, he's less likely to get those assists that he got. They were kind of lucky.
Craig, I disagree because I said last week, I said Newcastle have a good run of fixtures, which includes Leicester and Ipswich. So I think it's a golden. That's why I wanted Isak in my team originally.
Els, do you remember I mentioned that Hall will be a good? I think I mentioned it to you, Els, a couple of weeks ago. I was like, Hall and Timber are going to be good differentials because they're not thought about too often. And Hall's not too bad. His price has gone up a little bit because I checked it already.
Yes,
so
indeed.
deserving.
The thing is, I've had Hall for a while and haven't had the best returns from him. So I'm hoping that investment is now going to pay off for the next couple of games coming up.
Yeah, and then
that's crazy. I didn't even know you had him for that long.
No, he has.
Yes.
But let's move on to the worst part of the show. Our segment called Bum of the Week, which shows the worst performing member of our league. And this week it is Just Jerv. I don't know who Just Jerv is, but unfortunately for him, he's got 29 points. He must be fuming with his bench. And he must be fuming with his bench because I know if I was Just Jerv, I could see what he's doing with this team, trying to go with the differentials. But evidently it's not working for him. So if I was him, I'll speak to him and have a few words about a few changes. But you man, crack on.
Do you know what? The Palace Brighton result with Lamptey, I did not expect Palace to go to Brighton and do what they did. I don't think anyone expected that.
Just Jerv didn't. That's why he played him.
You know what? If I'm honest, I think it was very risky what he'd done, what Just Jerv done, whoever that individual is.
I definitely
think. What? No.
Yeah.
Pilot, do you know what it is though, Pilot? How sure of you did you think Brighton and Crystal Palace would have been 0-0 for you to put both of them on rather than have Robinson? It was
a managerial communication error, lack of foresight. It happens. He just lost concentration.
As you've heard, because
As I heard on from Just Jerv, he wanted to come on and apologize for his fans because he's got a few out there that this performance is below par. And just like Peppers, he's in the crisis room with management. He's spoken to the board, and they're reassured they've got that he's full backing. So hopefully we'll see in the next couple of weeks we see some changes.
I mean, for me, it's like, but for me, like I don't even. The thing is, Lamptey and Gay, you don't really know, and it's to get -1. It is what it is. But the real big thing is the fact that you bought Faison. He hasn't played in like 3 games. Van Nistelrooy don't like him. He has not played a minute. I think maybe he has 1 minute.
He paid.
And then the switch between the thing is, if you had the thing is, you've got Harwood as your set, like your set or your first defender to come on. If you had just done that switch, it wouldn't have been that bad. So I think
it wouldn't be bum of the week. It was 2 points off bum of the week.
No, you wouldn't. Someone else
It would have been London
Robertson,
FC.
that subs management, that was poor sub management. Yeah.
And
just one last thing. Something I think that's a little hard done on you is Johnson. Obviously, for Spurs to come out and get 5 goals in the first half, and Johnson wasn't even a part of that, I think that's a little bit.
Do you know what?
That's quite disheartening.
You know what? His head's probably thinking before he comes on. He's like, "Yeah, now I'm gonna come on. It's 5-0. I'm gonna score." He's probably running around like a headless chicken trying to get a goal, and then he's done too much and fouled someone. That is the worst feeling.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I don't know why Ange done that. If I was a manager and I'm 5-0 up, I'm giving debuts to everyone on the bench. All my under 18s, go run and play, bro. Go run and play, bro. We're 5 up. Yeah, we don't need.
He didn't need those AMAD points, though. That's the thing. He didn't need those AMAD points.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Pilot, just one thing. So trending on Twitter is Just out. Do you have anything you want to say? Do you have anything you want to say to the fan base?
Yeah, there's some fans that want to see Pilot succeed. I'm telling you.
I know. I'm letting them down. I'm sorry. I'm letting them down. But like I said, I've spoken to the board. Changes will be made. We know we might have to break FPL financial fair play to and take some minuses.
Man saying it up front.
We'll deal with the charges.
We'll deal with that later.
We'll deal with the charges later. And we just got to know, sometimes you got to speculate to accumulate. So going forward, don't judge, innit? Don't judge, bro. Don't judge.
Point deductions everywhere. Just take them off.
Like, listen, we breached the
speculate to accumulate.
Come on. But yeah, that's the team review. You lot let us know how many points. Community, let us know how many points you got, and if you lot beat me or are you lot the bum of the week. I doubt it, but yeah. I think Corey, last week we done differentials, isn't it? So do you wanna take that?
Yeah, so last week we went round saying nominate differential captains, people who you think might do well, and captains who other people might not captain. So just odd captain picks outside of the usual Haaland, Salah, that might just give you an edge. And do you want me to run through the names and points, or are you going to put it on?
There you go.
There we go. So Craig, you said Isak, who got 11 points. In second place, debatable second place, depending on what's going on with that card, but we'll stick with what we got now. Pilot, you said Cunha, 9 points. Solanke, Els, you said Solanke, 5 points. And I said Johnson, who done, he got nothing in it. Second half.
At least this is all hypotheticals for you, bro. It didn't really affect you, really. You might just have to take. You just got to take a forfeit, and that's it.
Yeah. So let's talk forfeits. What have I got to do?
I don't know.
I think it was decided that whoever lost this, the rest of the team get to choose who their captain is next week. Wasn't it something like that?
No, that's a good forfeit, you know. That's a good forfeit. That's a good forfeit, you know.
Yeah. That's quite interesting.
I like that forfeit.
So that was the first brainstorm. What was the second idea? Because we said we're going to pick from the best one, innit?
All right. We choose your first transfer. We choose your first transfer.
Yeah.
So the forfeits are team sabotage. What's bro? There's 20 man in the league, and only us will get this disadvantage.
Yeah, no. Or we just got to do or the easy one is take a shot.
I say I got a forfeit for him still. Since I've got one and I haven't done it yet, but still, I have to. I say that he has to sing on the next show. He has to sing maybe 30 seconds of Glory May United. That's what I think.
Well, there's three. It's up to you, bro. You pick 3 of them.
I will painfully sing a song for another Premier League team.
Not Glory
To
Man
say
United.
another. What
You
about
don't
like
want
a
to do the
Tottenham
Spurs
side?
one.
What
You
about
don't
a
want to do
Tottenham
the
side?
Spurs one. That's what I'm saying. I think he'd rather
I
United than
think
Spurs.
you know what? Yeah, Glory United. It is what it is. All right, yeah, go on, boys. Next
So that's
episode.
sealed, yeah. Next week, next week, bro.
And
I've got
whilst we're on
I've
the
got
topic,
forfeits for next one. The next forfeit, whoever loses has to wear their rivals' team colours on
Colours.
cam.
Yeah, but man has to get the kits or something. Like, have you got a United kit? Or not
I got-
United kit, Spurs kit?
Or you could do or another colour in it. I just say it could be Man
Oh, yeah,
United
white,
or
Amazon
white,
Prime.
yeah.
I'm sure you could get something off Amazon Prime.
and
Man.
a little
Like
a
£10.
fake one,
Yeah,
little fake one, a
Burn
replica.
it
So you can
straight
burn
away.
it off, like you just burn that.
Yeah.
just whilst we're on
This is painful.
forfeits, quick question: how many shots is Craig on? Because this delay is insane.
I think he needs to accumulate
He
one
must have to
shot
back the
per
ball.
show.
He must have to back the ball.
Yeah, I think he needs to do
Nah.
one shot per show.
Wow, that's wild. And no,
That he's
not backing
that he's delaying this, bro. I keep interest, bro. If you was late on your credit card payment, you're accumulating interest.
I said 3 shots 3 weeks ago.
So next episode, if I don't have it ready for I guess the next episode, so what Friday, whenever it's gonna come out, then yeah.
The
Wait, you're not
wickedest
gonna
thing
do it
is
now?
And we add on another one every single time.
It's interesting because he's talking like he thinks he's still on 3.
I lie.
I'm on 3.
Three
I
was
didn't agree
3
to
weeks ago,
I didn't
bro.
agree to the other terms. I never
But
agreed.
but this is a progressive podcast. Things just happen. Things just
I
happen,
was
bro.
gonna go friggin' political there, and I can't. Yeah, we'll keep it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll keep it like that.
I was gonna
But
say.
yeah, that's our game week 16 review. League table, you know our positions. You're seeing team of the week, bum of the week, unfortunately, and our teams. Please let us know what you think, how we're doing, any ideas, any transfer ideas for me personally. We could have a little one-to-one coming to the office and that. You can meet me in probation. Obviously, I'm on tag. Can't do after 7. But yeah, that's the team. That's our game week 16 review. Sorry. Craig, tell them what to do.
Community, please smash that like button, smash that share button, smash that subscribe button. Keep watching. Tune in for our next episode coming up soon, and we'll see you next time.
You lot, thank you.
Peace.